Mr. David Diego Rodriguez.
All right, thank you. All right, okay, I'm very happy to be here. I'm married with children. Oh, thank you. I'm married with children, so I enjoy speaking for 5 minutes uninterrupted. Some of you know what I mean. All right. And so nobody listens to me at home. I don't talk much at home. I would have been perfect for that movie, A Quiet Place. No lines to remember, right? So I have an Alexa at home. Alexa listens to me. So the other day I said, Alexa, play some coffee house music, and she said, regular or decaf? And my wife comes running in and she says, I hear you talking to your girlfriend. And I'm like, no, it's Alexa. Listen, she's playing decaffeinated music. So, and now I'm really worried that she's going to find out about my other two girlfriends, Siri and Cortana. Yeah, it's great. So the other day my coffee maker broke, and I couldn't wait for 48 hours for Alexa to send me a new one. So I went to Walmart, but I made the mistake of wearing a blue polo shirt. And I get there and I'm checking out the coffee makers, and this elderly woman comes up to me and she starts asking me questions about the coffee makers. And I could answer them all because I did my research on the internet. And she finally picks one out, I put it in her cart, and just then two Walmart employees come up to me, and I'm thinking, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. And they tell me, hey, it's break time. So I go to the break room, I have a cup of coffee, and to make a long story short, on Sunday I'm subbing for Sheila. And I bought a coffee maker with my employee discount. Mission accomplished, right? So yeah. So a little bit about myself. I identify as Mexican. So I grew up Mexican. I can't deny it. But my first language is Spanish. So when I first went to school, my mother sent me off to kindergarten. I didn't know any English. So luckily, I sat next to Bridget Riley, and I said, oh, I'll just do whatever Bridget does. Bridget took out her crayons, I took out my crayons. Bridget put her head down and took a nap, I put my head down and took a nap. Bridget stood up and said, hello, my name is Bridget Riley. I stood up and said, hello, my name is Bridget Riley. And later on, I ended up following her to the girls' bathroom. So I got it covered. So, but now, I mean, that's actually helpful because now I'm a Spanish teacher. So that's funny. I guess it is, yeah. So I'm a Spanish teacher, and at the university where I teach, there's a 2-year foreign language requirement, and a lot of students take Spanish because they think it's the easiest language to learn. So they know a few words like burrito and taco and other things from the Taco Bell menu, And they think all you have to do is add O to an English word and you have Spanish, right? And so I asked one student, how much Spanish do you know? And he says, Mayo Nemo is Roberto. Well, Roberto is Spanish, so you know one word. And when I was a new teacher, the students used to mess with me. So, they'd ask, how do you say, no, in Spanish, I'd say, ¿cómo se dice? All right, ¿cómo se dice burrito in Spanish? I'm like, well, burrito is in Spanish already, Oh yeah, just one thing, if you go to Mexico, don't ask for a burrito, because they'll be wondering what you plan on doing with a small donkey. student, so why do you study Spanish? And I get different answers, and I like to hear them. It's like, well, Spanish is a beautiful language, or I'm Puerto Rican and I don't speak Spanish. One student told me, well, all the cooks at the restaurant where I work, they all speak Spanish. I'm like, oh, really? Not a shocker if you think about it. But where do you work at? And he says, P.F. Chang's. And like about 6 weeks into the semester, he asked me, what kind of Spanish are you teaching us? Because I still don't know what the cooks are saying. I said, well, what are they telling you? And he tells me, oh, they're swearing at you. They want you to work harder. So we foreign language teachers have a joke we like to share. What do you call someone who speaks 2 languages? Bilingual, right? And what do you call someone who speaks 3 languages? Trilingual. And what do you call somebody who speaks 1 language? American. And I only tell this joke to point out that this Mexican did not steal any American jobs. Okay? So yeah, and I'm getting a little bit older. And the other day, my neighbor tells me, I saw you walking the other day, and I was offended because I was actually running. Cars were pulling over, offering me a ride home, you know. It was embarrassing. My wife wants me to dye my hair so I look younger. And I told her, no. I want people to know that I have suffered.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. I don't like to brag, but I was once in a movie. Yeah, well, I kind of like to brag, I guess. I was in this movie. It was a foreign movie. Yeah, it was typecasting, you know. I played the husband who goes to work. But it was a speaking part, you know. Not everybody gets a speaking part in those movies, right? So before I go to work, I tell my wife, remember to let the plumber in. And boy, does she let the plumber in. And then she lets the DoorDash guy in. And then she lets the Uber Eats guy in. In fact, she let all 3 in at the same time. You know? And you have to check out this movie. It's called Thank You, Essential Workers. Okay, thank you.